Hello, Leo. Wow. Welcome to your bi-weekly astrology reading. My name is Ahorangi Starchild, and if you like this reading, please click like. If you like my style, please subscribe. Everything you need to know about me is in the drop box below. You can click the bell at the right-hand bottom corner of this video to receive notifications. And there will also be a timetable posted for when I will publish the astrology readings. Okay, so this is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you don't know what your Moon and Rising sign is, you can click on a link below this video. It'll take you to a website where you can generate a natal chart to get the information. So that you can tune into this part of my channel that has to do with astrology. Now, what is going on with Leo? I feel like there's a huge focus on your daily routines, health, work. There could be a lot of energy focused on work. It's been all work and no play kind of feeling. But the sun will be going into Aries soon, and then that will be trining over to your sun, moon, and rising sign, which will bring an energy in that will revitalize you and just make you feel good all over. Okay, so please be sure to give me feedback, and let's jump into this reading. I will look into certain sectors of your life, which is you, finances, relationships. Let's see. Oh, we have the Lover's card coming up. So there's a focus on relationships. Okay. Balancing your energy. There's a potential good news coming to concerning the relationship. Brand new fresh start. We have aces popping out all over the place in these readings today. All the signs that I've read for had aces. Strength, there we go. These your energy coming through. Ace of Cups, more aces. I feel like the universe is truly conspiring, especially since we ended that 30-year cycle, 700-year cycle. There's a lot of fresh energy coming in for everyone because it's just time. So I do feel like there's a brand new fresh start in emotional investments for you. And there's information forthcoming from a fire sign. Someone wants to speak to you, send you messages. They're coming in your heart, they're coming fast, they're coming in passionate as well. There's a lot of fire here. A Leo, Sagittarius, Aries there. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries there. And we have Leo as well. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. I rest my case. Brand new fresh start for you. So I feel when it comes to relationships that it is very important for Leo to find the balance between, knowing where you are at as an individual, and then also understanding where your person is at, or the relationship that you are in, whether this is personal, business. It is to understand the people that you deal with on a day-to-day basis, and you have now the ability to put yourself in their shoes, have sympathy, have empathy with them, even though you are someone who exhibits strong leadership qualities, someone who has confidence. I feel like there is a return of confidence, especially if your confidence, if you've gone through a cycle where your confidence has taken a knock and you haven't been feeling yourself. I feel there's a lot of energy coming in to support you in a way to restore your confidence and to return your strength. Okay, so we have the Lovers here, so obviously, and the communication card, the Ace of Wands. So I feel like there's a beginning of communication, especially if there hasn't been communication. There's good news coming concerning communication coming in fast, truth being spoken. having the overview of your life, making really good decisions. You know, you're seeing a lot of things objectively, but I also feel like in some cases there are situations that you would like to take action on and that you feel waiting is over. You are ready for a brand new, fresh start. You feel good inside yourself. Your heart has been healed, your energy is nice and balanced, and there, if you're single, there's a beautiful long-term relationship coming in for you. So tell me about the lovers. Tell me about the lovers. Why is the lovers here? We have two people looking into each other's eyes. There's no room to hide. There's a certain sense of vulnerability. And Mercury is the ruler. There's a communication coming in. These are two people who complete each other, and the cards are just falling out. I've never seen so many cards come out for one card to clarify. So obviously, Tarot wants to tell a story. So this relationship, okay. This relationship is a relationship that had caused a lot of mental torment. And now there is a rebalancing. There's healing coming in through Sagittarius. Balancing, being patient, healing on heart level, and maybe even doing some alternative healing like energetic healing. But this is a card of alchemy. It is a card of blending two very different souls together. And then we have the High Priestess, which is also about balance. The High Priestess sits between two pillars, the pillar of mercy and the pillar of severity. And with Temperance there, I feel like this communication coming in, if you've been waiting for communication, is concerning a relationship that was fairly out of balance but is now ready to go into a new cycle with the Fool. But it is something that it's very important you don't speak about this. You might know about this because the High Priestess is someone who knows. You might have a feeling intuitively because the High Priestess is ruled by Pisces, so you might be dealing with a Pisces, a Sagittarius. We have Libra. We basically have all the signs here: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and we have the Fool, which to me is sort of like Uranian, Aries, Aquarius, Aries type of energy. You're ready to take a leap of faith on a very important relationship, because just concerning this relationship, there are four majors. Okay, so the universe is conspiring. The angels are working behind the scenes to bring in, usher a brand new fresh start, but you're waiting for communication because I feel there hasn't been communication, and that communication has caused you a lot of mental torment. Okay, but you're finishing off with this. You're finishing off with that anguish, mental anguish. Okay, so there is this month a breakthrough concerning an important relationship and communication that you've been waiting for. There's good news on the horizon. The Page of Wands is good news. It's also a brand new fresh start. Ooh. We have the Six of Pentacles and we have the World. So the news is coming to you concerning an even exchange. Finishing off with situations that was out of balance. And there is communication, and it potentially has something to do with this relationship, but it could be more than one relationship where there's a decision that's being made to return the balance and to actually, have a discussion and receiving news concerning money coming in. We're also going into the financial year end. So there might be news coming to you concerning finances, taxes, and the financial year end kind of thing. We have the World here, which is finishing off with situations that is out of balance, restoring balance to where you invest your energy in. And the Page of Wands could also be a younger person coming in to revitalize you and bring in some adventure and ushering a new period into your life. So tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Ace of Pentacles is about moving forward. I also have a sense of coming home. Maybe you want to visit home, travel to home, visit family, travel across the water. saving money to travel, saving money to take a vacation, saving or spending money on creating an environment where you can rest, rejuvenate, and get away from the chaos, creating a beautiful environment to live in, establishing a beautiful home, in keeping your energy for yourself, wanting to invest your energy in yourself to create a situation where if you don't want to deal with people, you know, that you have an environment where you can rest, rejuvenate, and just be at peace. Okay. We have strength, and this also falls next to strength. So I feel like the strength card is very much about having healthy boundaries, who you want to allow into your life and who you don't want to allow into your life. You're feeling very strong inside yourself. We have the Emperor there. We have a very strong masculine who is very mature, very strong himself, a very authority kind of figure with Aries, Capricorn, and Scorpio energy coming in as well. Taking control of situations. This could be in business, in relationships. It's just taking control of your life and take no prisoners. You're laying down the law. Leo is laying down the law. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Also a long story. We have the Chariot. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Cups. So potentially with this Ace of Cups, which is a brand new relationship coming in for you, if you're open to it, I feel like this relationship is a reunion with someone who has a application working with his hands. We have the King of Pentacles here wanting to, it's a mature person who wants to come in and reunite with you and take this relationship and move forward very fast. And because I feel it's a reunion, that you know this person potentially, and that this relationship is going to move very fast because the emotion and the connection, if you're on emotional level, is very real. On the other side, if you're not open to a relationship, I feel like you could potentially meet people at a social occasion with whom you really have an emotional connection. There's a spiritual element to this with the Ace of Cups, though there's a beautiful feel-good factor coming in for you through relationships, going out, being social, and travel. I see traveling, but it's also about goal setting. Setting your goals to be more social and go out and being more in the public and spending time with friends and people you feel comfortable with. Now tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very passionate, very sexy. Maybe Leo is getting their sexy on during this period of time. We do have that Mars that's going to go into Aquarius at some point, which is going to be in your 7th house. You know, how can I say, talking to and connecting to your sun, revitalizing you and giving you a little bit of a snap, crackle, and pop there, okay? So the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy, she's very outgoing, very charismatic, very warm, friendly, spiritual. So we have the Empress falling out for the Queen of Wands. So I feel like we are dealing with a feminine here. It doesn't matter if you are feminine or masculine watching this. You're dealing with a feminine who's very mature. She's been through all the highs, all the lows of life, all the highs and all the lows of life. She might be a mother. Okay, and if she is younger, she doesn't have any children, she's someone who has worked to become independent. She has her own stuff, she runs her own show, she's very good at business. I feel like for Leo, there's a sense of abundance coming to you through business, whether you're masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. But it is because you've been applying your energy in the direction of creating your own abundance. And this, during this period, it is paying off. Okay, you're going to be you're going to sit pretty financially and in a way of just feeling good about yourself and what you have achieved. There's a beautiful nurturing quality about you, whether you're masculine or feminine. This is nurturing yourself, but as well as having the ability to have compassion and understanding for other people. Now these messages coming hot and fast from, I feel, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or potentially this could be you wanting to communicate to someone else. So tell me about this Knight of Wands. This person is very focused. He has his eye on the ball. He knows what he wants to say. He's coming in fast. So tell me more about this Knight of Swords. They can be very impatient. They just say what they want to say, talking fast. It's very fast energy, so it could be kind of like a hit and run. So that's why I want this card to flip out. Why is this Knight of Swords here, please? We have the Tower. Someone wants to rock your world, Leo. They want to say something that's going to blow your top. Or you want to say something that is going to blow someone else's mind. Okay, it's going to shatter their reality and their understanding when you speak your truth. I want to draw another card on that. Why is the Tower here, please? Why is the Tower here? The Tower and the Knight of Swords. The Devil. So I feel you're going to liberate yourself from a situation that was very disempowering. This is Capricorn energy. You're going to liberate yourself from responsibility that's not yours. You're going to liberate yourself from connections, people expecting, demanding from you, things that you cannot deliver or have unrealistic expectations of you. You are going to bring in an energy where if anyone wants to dominate you, wants to manipulate you, wants to get you to make a long-term commitment that you're just not ready for, you're going to speak your truth and you're not going to have to think about it much. And you're going to tell them, I'm done with this, or thank you, but no thank you. And you're going to liberate yourself from situations which is, you know, very heavy. You're going to put it all behind you and you're going to move forward fast, and you're going to have beautiful, fast decision-making skills. Very good at critical thinking during this period of time. Now, what does the angels have to say? Messages from the angels for Leo, please. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Francesca, what do you desire now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your process. So focus, and I feel like you do have focus. I don't feel there's a lot of negativity around Leo this month, except for working out little bits of details where there have been a little bit of self-sabotage and mental games that was played, but you're overcoming conflict. You're tying up the loose ends. You know your value. You know that the decisions that you make is all about, you know, getting things done on your terms and breaking free from, you know, responsibilities and things that hold you back. So I feel like as long as you have this beautiful focused energy, keeping your eye on the ball, speaking your truth, it shouldn't be a problem, and the angels are there to help you to keep the positive energy going. Thank you for watching, everyone. I loved reading for you. Have a beautiful day. Light and love.